Hello everyone, welcome to Unplugged 404. In today's video, I'm going to talk about bubble charts, how they are made and why. So let's begin with today's session. So first, let's understand what is a bubble chart. So a bubble chart is more like a scatter plot. It defines, measures, and dimensions in the form of bubbles. Also, the larger the bubble is, the more the quantity it would contain. So basically, a bubble chart looks like this. If you look carefully, the phones subcategory is having the highest sales as it is showing the largest bubble in the entire chart. You can see the same over here. However, in the case of fasteners, which is located right here, I can understand it's hardly visible. It showcases the lowest amount of sales as it also contains the smallest bubble in the entire chart as well. So this way you can analyze the data. For instance, you can make another analysis like the sales of chair subcategory as well as phone subcategory are almost the same, and because of these two subcategories the company is earning more profits, or maybe the sales are going higher. However, if we talk about envelopes right here and labels, this one, and fasteners, because of these three categories, or maybe art as well, because of these four categories, maybe the sales are going down. If we work to sell more and more from these categories, if we aim to sell more and more from these categories, we might achieve more sales, or we might overachieve the targets. So it's up to you how you make the assumptions, as the data is right in front of you and you have the useful information right now. Now let's understand, how do we create a bubble chart like this? So to create a bubble chart, the process is pretty simple. What you need to do is you need to open a new sheet, and obviously you need to work on a dataset. For instance, I have opened sample superstore dataset, and you need to select a dimension first. So I'll go for subcategory, and you need to choose a measure as well. So I'll go for sales, and you need to hold the control key while selecting these two things. Then you need to go to the show me section over here, and then you can select packed bubbles. After clicking on packed bubbles, you'll see a simple basic bubble chart. If you want to see the values explicitly, like if you want the values visible right here rather than hovering it and watching it, what you can do is you can hold down the control key, and you then have to drag the sales measure to the label, and here you'll see all the sales and subcategories in each bubble respectively. So that's how a basic bubble chart is made. You can do more experiments if you want. For instance, let's try with state. You need to select state obviously, and then if I want to compare it, or if I want to watch the profit ratio as per each state, so you can select both these options, and then you need to select show me, then again packed bubbles. Now here you have it. And to see the measure values or the quantities, you just need to press Control key and you need to drag it over here on labels. It's really important to pay attention to the use of Control and Shift keys because things can get pretty messy when you don't understand the basics and you end up doing, I don't know, you end up going crazy. So it is like that. Another thing which can be done is, let's say if I want to try with categories only, or let's say with product names, and I want to check how many products the how many of their quantities were sold as per each product. So I need to click here. Whoa, so there are many products. So as like with the first look, you can analyze that these two products, or maybe this one as well, the quantity sold is indeed the highest. So we have 170 quantity over here and 215. This is the highest one, obviously, and 150 of this product. So it is good if we talk about the analysis part, and it's kind of useful that you'll get some good insights from your data, meaningful insights, I would say, so that you can add some value to the organization. So that's all. If we talk about bubble charts, if you have any doubts, any questions, or any suggestions for me, you can leave the comments down below, and see you next time. Thank you and have a good day.